Hi guys, welcome back. I have some cuttings here that I'm gonna try and propagate. Thanks to a viewer who made a comment. Thanks to you guys, I'm learning, remembering, and getting better results. So it works both ways, doesn't it? We're helping each other. All right, so these cuttings here, I was advised to use to grow new trees. But as I told him, the success rate from cuttings is much less than seeds. So I'm still going to try it because I found something which I had completely forgotten that I had it. This is a Yates mini greenhouse, which I'd bought like 12 or so years ago and just thrown in the back of the shed. So now I'm going to use these guys, well, one of them, to propagate these cuttings. Yeah, why not? Well, look how they've turned brown over the years. They were like transparent or translucent when I got them, but over time they changed color in the shade, not in the sun. This happened in the shade. Time, guys, that's time for you. So I cut these off the coffee. Yeah, we're doing coffee, by the way. Off the coffee tree. When was it? 2 days ago, when I trimmed the coffee, and they've been sitting in water now for around 40 hours, and the water is warm because I had this plate in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse is very, very comfortable, very comfortable. So it's not cold and it's not hot. It's just lukewarm, like baby water. So hopefully we'll get something out of these guys. I cut off all the leaves except for the top, which I left one leaf on each cutting, half a leaf, as I saw others on YouTube do. So I'm going by their example, and we're gonna stick them in these trays. Let's start. I know that I'm not using the perfect medium, which is seedling mix. I don't have any, so I'm gonna use potting mix premium, which I use on most things. And here it is, and here they are. So again, this is another, like a little game or fun experiment for children. And remember, I only want 1 or 2 of these to work. I don't need 100. I'm not having an investment going on here in some return as a business. So okay, whatever is big like that, I usually throw it out. That doesn't help. I do that when I put the soil in, by the way. I play with it with my hands to find any bark or large wood. You can see how it started shooting on the tree. See that little guy there? I cut off everything that I saw. So and gave it a side cut at the bottom. See that? All of them I cut like that to stimulate roots. I don't have any growth hormone. I do have honey. Should have used some honey, but because we're vegan, we don't eat honey. Oh, look at this. It's got 2 new growths there. But I have honey left over from someone that stayed with us, and they liked honey. Oops, I'm feeling a stone in there. Darn, it's no good. Okay, I'll pull that out. Wow, you don't want that in the soil. That's not going to help the process. So out you go. Okay guys, done. There were a couple left over, so I put 2 there and 2 there, and yeah, that's it. There were 2 left over, or 3 left over. So yeah, there and there. Yep. So I patted it down gently, topped it up with a little bit more soil. Sun is out, full sun, perfect. I can take off my pants and take off my sweater. The weather today was a little cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was a great day, and tomorrow's going to be hot, so the weather is slowly improving. Okay, so now we just water this and put the lid on. Alrighty, and then we take this little greenhouse. Well, I'll have to do this with 2 hands. Hang on. Okay, done. The lid is a bit narrow for those trays, so there's going to be a gap. There's going to be a gap underneath, but that's right. It'll still work, right? Overall, it'll still work fine. So let's put this now in the... I don't have to put it in the greenhouse, not when it's sunny like this, but I'm going to put it in there anyway, so it doesn't go, so the wind doesn't blow it, or the birds don't examine. Put it away in seclusion. So this is what it looks like in the greenhouse. Well, in the big greenhouse. The big greenhouse and the little greenhouse. See that? It's close enough. There's a gap there. See the gap? There's the gap there. But it's better than no cover, right? Better than no lid at all. So that should be fine. I'm also going to put in here, if I can fit them, the seeds. The 2 seeds. Oh, I can only fit 1. I'll just have to use the other greenhouse to fit these guys. And look at this. Guess what that is? That's the Malaysian red guava cutting. Remember that piece I took off the tree? This tree. The one that seemed to have been a survivor. How do I know? Oh, by the way, look at this. Good news. Even more good news. The first side shoot from the red Malaysian. Someone said it's gonna die, even now. Chances are it's gonna die. Hey dude, I'm not gonna mention your name, but look at this. What's that? Red Malaysian, red shoot. Right? All the hot rods are out today. Sunday. Sunday's hot rod day instead of church day. Every 30 seconds, someone's doing burnouts. So there's the good news right there. On the guy that survived. This guy here. Him. Great, huh? So we'll see if we succeed with the cutting from him and get our second tree. Alright, let's wrap it up. Yay, I managed to fit the cover on properly. I just had to rearrange or turn around the trays on the inside. Duh. Look, there's no gap. Well, it's very little. Hang on. Just got to play with it. Yeah, not a big deal. Very good, very good. So, I'm gonna put the 2 coffee seeds and the guava cutting in this tray here, and give them a mini greenhouse also. How cool is that, huh? Just gotta play around with it so it's even. Yeah, done. Done, done, done. So and it allows you to close the flaps, sides and tops. I'll leave the tops open, close the sides, and we're in business. Temperature in the greenhouse now is, oh wow, it really dropped. Damn, 15. It was 24 in here when I came in. It's because the door's open. Look. Once you open the door, temperature drops by 10 Celsius. So now that I'm done, I'll close the door and it should get back to 25. In there, it should be 30 inside the mini greenhouses. All right. One other thing, I brought in my sensitive Panama berry or Jamaican berry, and also the papayas. Because tonight, hopefully, will be the last night of cold weather until next April. It's gonna be like 6 or 7 Celsius, guys, tonight. Wow, that's around 45. Yeah, 45 Fahrenheit. Hopefully for the last time, as I said, for this season. Oh, this is where I have the guava too, the Malaysian red. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon with some regular updates on the cuttings, the seeds, and everyone else. See you guys.